Mayan Buntag. Welcome to another episode of My Filipino Adventure. I'm Mike, your American tour guide, and right now I'm in sunny Florida. I'm digging this 75 degrees, supposed to be 80 degrees today. I just couldn't dig it anymore. Now, if you watched one of my earlier videos, a couple videos ago, I went outside to a snowstorm and I said, you know what? Screw this. I booked a ticket to Florida. So I was hoping to take both my boys, Scout and Canyon, but Scout couldn't get out of work. And they both go to the same college, and they both have this week off. It's called the midwinter break. But Canyon he got work off, but Scout couldn't. So I owe Scout a trip. I owe you a trip, Scout. We'll go to Nashville in a month or so, see some live music. But Canyon, he could slip out. So we booked this flight, and in the future now we're going to go backwards and show you how we got here to where we're at now. So it is actually the next morning. It is Thursday. It's Thursday morning, but we left on Wednesday. Like I said, we'll show you that in a second. So he came over Tuesday night to stay the night at my house, and we set the alarm and we had it all planned out, what time to get there. And we woke up and, oh my God, another huge snowstorm. And the roads were terrible. It took us an extra 30 minutes or so to get to the airport. But we made it on time, and all is well. Then we got to the airport and got on the plane, and we sat on that plane for over an hour while they had to wait in line and de-ice all the planes because they were covered in snow and ice. So they go through this machine and blow hot air, and then they put like an antifreeze type of thing on the plane so it doesn't freeze up before they take off. And then flew down. We had to stop in Baltimore. My arm's getting tired. Baltimore, and then from Baltimore we flew on here to Orlando, and then you'll see what that's all like in the videos. So let's go take a look at that right now. Here, and it's damaged, so I just want them to know. So here we are in Orlando, and it's been a long flight. We can start. There's our crappy little car, but it'll get us where we're going. And we're off to the hotel. Okay, so we finally made it. I didn't show you a lot of the stuff because it was pretty boring, just getting a rental car, which we didn't book in advance. And trying to find a good deal, then driving the 10 miles out here. And it is a learning curve every time you go to a new area. And Florida is a little odd to me just because I'm not used to it. So anyway, everything was going pretty good. We were delayed this morning. We drove through a huge snowstorm this morning to get there. When we got there, all the planes had to be de-iced. So de-iced baby. So that took it. So we actually were an hour late. So we got to Baltimore, and then from Baltimore on to Orlando. And what time is it now, Canyon? About 2 o'clock? 3:30. So we've been up since 5, and at the airport at 6:30. So here we are, 3:30. But here's the good news. So we got here, we got our cheap little rental car, we made it here, we checked in, and I'll have to switch this off and start over. But our room, wow, we're really happy with the room. Check this out. So we got a living room in here. This pulls out to a sleeper sofa. This was like the cheapest room too. This was like the 1-bedroom basic room. I forget what it was. I think for the flight from Detroit to Orlando and staying here for 4 days and 3 nights was $260 a person, $270. I think it was like $568 for both of us, for me and my son. So I mean, you can't beat that. 200, and this is for 3 nights and 4 days. It's got a kitchen, stainless steel, and there, like I said, this is only 1 bedroom, and there's 2 of us, but this pulls out into a sleeper sofa. So in the living room here, a little desk here, coffee makers, everything. We got a bathroom, shower. It's nice and clean. And this is the bedroom. There's Canyon. Say hi, Canyon. I don't think the world knows who you are yet. This is my oldest son, Canyon, Mr. Cool Daddy. And we got a view. That was a big crane flying away, too. Yeah, I don't know. What do you want to be called? Look, there's an island out there, too, Canyon. You see it? You take this walkway out there, and there's like a gazebo.
Oh, yeah. I did see that. Oh, I didn't see the other end.
Yeah, there's 7 heated pools in here. Each one has a jacuzzi. There's a restaurant. This place has 2,000 rooms.
Baby with a dog.
There's even a little doggy here. And then we have our own balcony. And, oh, it's screened, okay. And a view of the lake. Well, this place is pretty good. It's called the West Lake or Westgate Lakes. Forgot what it's called. But for that price, you can't beat it. 4 days, 3 nights, round trip airfare for 2 for $560. I mean, that's a steal. So $260 a person. Divide that by 4 days, that's $65 a day for flight and room. I'm happy. All right, that'll do it for now. We definitely just want to unwind, chill out. Canyon's hungry, and I could actually go for a beer. So until maybe we'll pick it up later. So we went to the resort restaurant and had a bite to eat. Now we're on our balcony taking pictures of the beautiful sunset. There's a screened balcony here. That's why we see the screen here. Off in the distance there's a little island. Maybe we'll check that out tomorrow. We had a little bit of rain, but looks like it's stopped now. And I think we're both pretty beat, so we're just probably gonna chill the rest of the night, maybe watch some TV, and see what happens tomorrow. So there you have it. That's what happened yesterday. Sorry it wasn't more exciting, but that was just us getting settled in and getting a feel for the hotel and their surroundings, and just decompressing a little bit. So today, we're not sure. We have no real plans. I know we don't really want to go to Disney World or Disneyland or whatever here. We might go to Universal theme park, check that out, and maybe Gatorland. I don't know. Canyon says there's there's 7 heated pools here, so Canyon said that he'd like to swim in each one of them. But sometimes that's the best type of vacation. There's no plans, just show up and chill and relax and enjoy the nice warm weather until we have to go back to hell on earth, the subarctic Michigan. So so the next video, which will be what we do today, I'll post later, and hopefully it'll be a little bit more exciting. And until then, be cool, be civil, and as always, stay classy.
Mamo, bunot lubid challenge. Coconut. This is a coconut. Ay, intik na ano. Coconut challenge. Coconut challenge. Looking good.